What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on Palantir stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we completed all 5-wave structure from this bottom. Let me show you more thoroughly. From this bottom to this top, and we were forming the ABC correction, and my main assumption at that point was that we should land lower, and in order to project the levels where we might land, I pulled the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, and we have following levels. We broke the range of 0.382 at that moment, and because of this my main assumption was that we should land somewhere at the ranges of 0.5 or 0.618, 0.65. It is the golden pocket range, and statistically it is the most probable range of trend reversal, and from this range most likely we should see a bounce, and we have this bounce. So we have this as our lowest point so far, and right here we also had a confluence with this previous bottom of the second wave, and this confluence made this bounce to the upside, and this asset gained about 10% to its value. So I have to say that for now we are still in the middle of nowhere, and we have to break some key levels, and I will show you these levels in my technical analysis. But for now let's continue with the fundamental news, and let me show you what is the total sentiment of the market. As you can see, we are again deeply in red. S&P 500 lost about 3.25%. Dow Jones lost about 2.42%, and it broke the psychological level of 30,000. Nasdaq lost about 4.08%, and Russell 2000 lost about 4.7%. So we are deeply in red, and the main reason of this decrease is right here. Let me show you this article. It was published on June 16th, and it's titled "Stocks Slide to Lowest Since December 2020 Amid Renewed Recession Concerns." And let me quote you this. Stocks, which moved initially to the upside following Fed's first 75 basis point rate hike since 1994 on Wednesday, turned around as traders assessed the potential that the central bank's moves to bring down inflation would trigger a deeper downturn in economic activity. The Federal Open Market Committee's summary of economic projections on Thursday showed the committee itself now sees a less rosy economy ahead as it continues to hike interest rates. The lowered growth outlook, coupled with a more aggressive path on interest rate hikes ahead, appeared to vindicate some pundits' concerns that the Fed's window to achieve a so-called soft landing had nearly or already passed. Fed Chair Jerome Powell suggested Wednesday that a 50 or 75 basis point interest rate hike seemed most like at the central bank's next meeting in July. While the Fed is still forecasting GDP growth will end each of 2022, 2023 and 2024 in positive territory, some suggested this may be overly optimistic. And definitely because of this news we have, let me show you the chart, and let me add to this price chart SPY index. As you can see right here, SPY moves south, and its movement is quite sharp, I have to say, and it broke its previous swing low, as you can see. But Palantir for now is quite strong asset, and it holds this range. So definitely Palantir is following the total sentiment of the market, because we don't have any major news directly related to its activity. We have only one news, one recent news that was published on Guardian, and let me show you it in details. It was published on June 14th, and it says, Palantir, the all-seeing US tech company, could soon have the data of millions of NHS patients. My response? Yikes! And this article was published by Arwa Mahdavi. And I have to say that it is quite bearish article, and the main idea of this article that you cannot rely on the company that might have the data of millions of NHS patients, when one of the co-founders of this company is Peter Thiel. And definitely I don't think that you might rely on this article as the major article that might drive the price of Palantir, and I have to say that it is quite ridiculous to make a conclusion because of the Peter Thiel's behavior. And definitely I don't want to dive deep into this article. You can read it by yourself. I will put the link on this article in the description below. But all in all, I have to say that he's a very famous person, and he is a co-founder of PayPal. And I have to say that he invested in a number of companies. And I don't think that you can rely on these companies as bad companies because he is an investor or even a founder of these companies. You have to rely only on the company itself and on its activity and on its fundamentals. That's why this article is just one opinion that you should know in order to make your own conclusion about Palantir. So, and let's continue with the news on their news section. As you can see, we don't have any recent news, and this is why Palantir is following the market right now, and the total sentiment of the market is quite bearish. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me clean the chart. I don't need SPY index right here. And we have several key levels. First of all, we still have the range of golden pocket. It is the price points in between $7.47 and $7.56 as the range of support, because we didn't break it to the downside. And for now, we have this price action that is nearing this range. And definitely, if this asset breaks this range to the downside, we will confirm the next leg. And in this case, next range of support probably might be at roughly $7. It is the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement range, but we don't have more than 20% probability to see the trend reversal from this level. And the next major bottom is right here. It is a $6.46. And it is the lowest point for Palantir right now. And definitely this range might be the crucial range of support for Palantir. And from the top end, we have this swing high at the price point of roughly $8.31 as the range of resistance. And definitely, when this asset breaks one of these ranges, we might see the trend continuation. And if the breakout above or below these ranges will be with the higher volume, definitely this movement will confirm the trend, at least a short-term trend. And in this case, you will be able to make an adjustment to your position. So, what should you do if you want to enter the position? I don't suggest you to enter your swing trade position because we have to confirm the trend. But from the investor standpoint, this asset is very attractive at the ranges at the current price, because in a matter of next 12 to 18 months, it can easily double your money. And fundamentally, it is a very good contender to be in your investment portfolio. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap.